Dear Ruth, Abigail, Pina, Esther, and families, my wife and I are so sorry for your loss. Indeed, it is our loss as well. We are not here physically, but we are with you in our hearts and minds. We feel so bonded and close to you and Reb David. I'd like to share with you some small reflections about my friend and chavrusa, Reb David. Reb David was truly a ben Aliyah and a ben Torah. This began many years before we met, but he grew so much in his closeness to Hashem during the last 3 years. He was in the process of gathering insights from many sources and individuals about ideas to help Yidden keep focused during davening. Last year, he sent me and other friends, I also received it, a sefer on the tefillah of Ashrei, which he felt would enhance our understanding of this tefillah. My Ashrei has been very different since reading that sefer and discussing it with Reb David. One of the psukim in Ashrei states, Karev Hashem l'chol korov, l'chol asher yikru b'emes. Hashem is close to all who call out to him, to all who truly call to him. Our tefillahs take the place of the avodah, which we would be doing through karbanos. Now the root word of karban is karov, closeness. As Rav Samson Raphael Hirsch writes in his commentary to Sefer Vayikra, the meaning of karov is to arrive at a close relationship with someone. It follows then that the purpose of karbanos is a positive attainment, the realization of a more noble existence. One who comes to the Beis HaMikdash will see clearly that his spiritual and material happiness will flourish only through closeness to God and the rule of his law, and that is man's ultimate calling. He will learn that the only way to attain God's nearness is total dedication to the illuminating, purifying, life-giving fire of the Torah. There the good is found only in closeness to God. Hence, Kirvas Elokim Litov, to me, closeness to Hashem is the only good. This describes the essence of Rabbi David Hyman. His happiness was found only in the words of Torah and mitzvos, in seeing God's hand in every aspect of life. Achieving closeness to Hashem was Rabbi David's goal, and for him, tefillah was a potent vehicle to achieve that closeness. When we spoke last week, he complained that he could not daven the way he felt he could, and this caused him great distress. David HaMelech wrote, Va'ani svilasi l'cha Hashem, my life is a tefillah to you, Hashem. To Reb David, having kavan in davening was an essential part of creating that closeness. The life of Reb David was a tefillah, a model for what our relationship to Hashem should be. Reb David used every minute thinking about what Hashem would want him to do. This is what made him such an incredible friend. When the Hymans visited us in Baltimore for the Yom Tov of Shavuos close to 3 years ago, Reb David and I had learned throughout the night and had arrived back at the house after davening Shachris. We were both pretty tired. I told David, guess what? I forgot the key to the house in the shul. He said, Rabbi, you stay right here. I'll go back to shul and get the key. I didn't argue with him because it was a half-a-mile walk each way and up the hill as well. David Hyman always went the extra mile. We say in Tfilas Mariv, Ushmor tzeisenu v'einu l'chaim u'l'sholem me'atav yad olam. Hashem, may you guard our leaving and our coming for life and peace from now and forever. Why does the pasuk first speak about leaving and then about our coming? Should it not say the opposite way? I think the message is that the way we leave this world is more significant than how we arrive in it. Rav David, you exit this world as a gibor, who passed all his tests, as a Talmid Chacham, the quintessential student and teacher, and an Osher, who never questions Hashem's plan, who is Samech B'chalko. You exit this world to your Olam Haba, leaving the incredible legacy of your wife, daughters, and sons-in-law, and grandchildren, who were so blessed to have you at their helm, and of whom you were so proud. We saw the warm and loving relationship between you and one of your children, Penina, when we had the privilege of having her live with us. You leave behind so many people who realized that to know you is to love you, and who basked in the love that emanated from you at every moment. I will miss learning with you, sharing our Erev Shabbos brachas, being your Rebbe and having you as my Rebbe, and my Yedid Nefesh, my dear precious friend. I will carry the love I have for you and the love I felt from you in my heart always. May Hashem comfort you, Ruth, and the entire family. Yi nafshecha tzura v'tzor Hashem.